Okay, welcome. We're gonna play some Dota 2 today. Came with my friends. And let's go ahead and get to the picking.
Phantom
Earth.
Dazzle.
Okay, so on the Radiant side, my team,
Prepare for battle.
we have myself on the Ogre. We have a Legion carry. And we also have a Warlock in the offlane, Timbersaw mid, and a Prophet in the jungle. And we're gonna go for a
This one is
level
in
1
the bag,
smoke gank.
and that one is
The other team we have
in
Conka,
that
Phantom
one,
Assassin,
they are
Disruptor,
all
Dazzle,
in
and
the
Earth
bag.
Shaker. Okay, Radiant team is smoked up. Well, I never knew you could zoom out so far, it's really wonderful. And what we can see is basically that they didn't catch no one in the jungle because they're all over here.
Just enough time to make a cup of tea.
Okay, Timbersaw leading, Ogre to follow, and presumably Ogre is here for the stun. And the smoke breaks because the time ran out. He smoked too soon. So we're just gonna ward the camp, and we're gonna back out to our lanes, grab the rune on the way through.
Time to get angry with each other.
So we have the Disruptor in the mid lane, and we're gonna have the Timbersaw. At the bot room we have the Phantom Assassin, the Kunkka. Perhaps the Kunkka's gonna take mid. And definitely top we have the Earth Shaker. So it looks like it will be Kunkka against Timbersaw in the mid lane.
Denied.
Earth Shaker blocking 3 of the creeps. And Warlock activating his bonds. So we have a dual support lane top. Classic successful strategy. And the PA Dazzle against the Legion. And Ogre, who seems to just be standing in the forest for some reason. Here comes the Torrent. And a little skirmish here, trading blows. Doesn't look like they're gonna stop, they're just gonna punch each other. And Kunkka takes it in the face for a first blood. Interesting play by the Kunkka.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now! I didn't miss it.
First blood, I cut you.
So the first blood goes to the Tumblr in the mid lane, and he's gonna be able to buy his back.
Dire's middle
And he
tower
does
is
go
under
ahead and get
attack.
that bottom. Warlock taking some heavy harass in the top lane. Uses his bonds, and he's probably gonna have to back off. He doesn't have any regen. He's out of mana regen, life regen. Probably just gonna stick around for XP or back off and grab some. In the bot lane is just a farm fest. You have Legion and PA tied at 3 CS each. And the Timber is winning mid. No one really with staggeringly high last hits at this point. PA and Timber tied for the lead. Just a little harass coming out the bot lane. Takes a pretty good punch, and they're gonna leave it at that. Really looking bleak for the offlane Warlock now. 0 CS to the 6 of the Earth Shaker, 3 of the Disruptor, and I think he's gonna have to go home at this point. And we do see that he's taken experience, so that is a good thing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Timbersaw gonna make the most of his bottle and go for the runes. Kunkka's decided to go with the Bracer build. No bottle for the Kunkka. At least not yet. And Timber grabs a bounty, gives some harass, and then decides to back off. Meanwhile, Prophet in the jungle, just sort of standing there. Whatever works. There's a dire ward here, and there's a regen rune bot. No one seems to want that. And the Timber's gonna come grab that rune. He's probably in a position to gank the lanes at this point, being several kill and a level ahead of the bot laners. But he's gonna go ahead and beat up Kunkka a bit more mid. Let's check on the offlaner. And the offlaner looks to be taking heavy harass. He might go down here to the right clicks of the disruptor, and I don't think it's going to be quite enough. He's going to make it out with his life. Meanwhile, ES looking for the top rune, doesn't find anything, and Rupture rotating out
thing is
to the
about
mid
to get
lane.
knocked over.
Prophet's completely out of mana, and Ogre's just pulling the
Radiant's
camp.
top tower is under attack.
And he did a horrible fucking job. So the Legion's gonna have to deal with this lane pushed up a bit longer. And the Earthshaker, now the captain of last hits. Classic last hitter, Earthshaker. Just practically free farming, just monkey punching his way.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Missed one there. Come on, Captain CS. Show us your... And there's a deny from the S. PA giving some dagger harass. And the Dazzle is burning.
Hold for my chest.
Looks like Legion's got some brown boots. He's up to 14 CS. Let's go ahead and check the XP gold graph. So it looks like the Radiant team has the advantage in XP, and it's about even in gold at this point. This presumably because the Disruptor is out of lane for a while. It looks like we missed a gank bottom, got an invis Timber, and they're gonna go in on the Dazzle, who will get the Grave off. And we got some body blocking going on. PA throws a dagger and Ogre just punches her to death. Kunkka not actually going for the bracers, going for the phase boots first. And in the top lane it looks like somehow the Warlock is doing work to the monkey. Captain CS, and the glimpse does nothing. Wonderful play by the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Prophet having all of his minions stunned in the face. And it looks like Ogre and Legion are just gonna back off of this bottom tower, which they began to beat up. Meanwhile, Kunkka's gonna grab a regen, which he doesn't need.
Regeneration!
And he doesn't have boat, so he's just gonna back off to the mid lane. Prophet farms the jungle. And Legion is just CS. Prophet now on top of the leaderboard by 2 CS over the Earthshaker. Both low mana on the bot lane versus full mana on these guys. PA has a Morbid Mask. Well, it looks like Dazzle is going for the Urn. Earthshaker coming around, maybe gonna try a Fizzer. He cancels his Fissure. Meanwhile, Timbersaw moves into the Dire jungle. Looking for a gank. And Warlock has been lightning faced. Looks like Disruptor's gonna go down. Oh! It's the Earthshaker giving defense. Can he throw his Chakram? Maybe get a Timber Chain into the trees? And he's gonna dive it. He gets 1 kill and he starts to rotate out. The Warlock has bonds. And it looks like Timber may go down here. The Kunkka throws the torrent in the wrong direction.
Not so safe.
He gets X'd, but he regenerates, and it looks like somehow Timbersaw is going to come away with a triple kill. That bottle regeneration really helping him out there. And he missed a kill bot lane on the Dazzle. Looks like Ogre Magi. Let's see what happened here. Okay. Looks like the Dazzle tried to come and disrupt the pool. And Ogre just punching her in the face. She's gonna pay the iron price for that. A little bit of that sweet stun Legion probably is going to have to return home. Meanwhile,
Dire's
Timbersaw
top tower is under
limping
attack.
back to the side shop after
Dire
his
structures are fortified.
successful assault on 3 heroes in the top lane. And Prophet continues to get that sweet jungle farm. Kunkka returning
Dire's
mid
top
now.
tower is under attack.
Bad memories of what just happened in the top lane, but he's got his phase boots and he's got a TP. And he's got his boat ready.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Timbersaw sticking around top. Not finished there yet. Great memories of the triple kill here, so why leave?
2 masts on this brigantine.
And he decides that he just wants to farm. So he returns home. And suddenly we notice that the score is 7-0. With 4 kills going the way of the Timbersaw in the mid lane and the top lane, as well as 3 kills going the way of the 2 kills going the way of the bot lane, and 1 for the off lane Warlock. And now it looks like they're moving into the Radiant jungle. Kunkka's got a double damage, and they may be looking to initiate on the bot tower. Meanwhile, it looks like they know something's up here. Ogre's hiding in the forest, and Legion is playing outside. Maybe he's baiting, or maybe he's just brave. He's super manly. The torrent misses, and it looks like they're still looking to initiate, even though the Radiant clearly know that they're here. They're just waiting for initiation. I would have to say the Radiant must know they're here. And the Ogre steps out. Gives a stun into the tower. We got a duel. Kunkka actually comes away with the bonus damage. It looks like the Ogre's in trouble here. And he's going to TP out at the same time as the manly Timbersaw TPs in. He throws a chakram. Little whirling timber chain there into the trees. Is he really going to chase this? 2-on-1? Oh, and the Prophet comes in with the trees. Timber says, thank you, I'll take that. Timber chains. 1 down. Just a Dazzle left. She has no mana for the grave. And it looks as if Legion is coming back bottom, and Timber with the double kill. He is getting scary.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
6-0 on the Timber now. And he's going to look to pressure this bot tower. Got his soul ring and his mana boots, probably going the way of good old Bloodstone. Meanwhile, in our off lane, Earthshaker continues to be Captain CS, only slightly surpassed by the Kunkka. And the Warlock's gonna take one in the face from the Monkey Man. So 3 heroes top now, and we're gonna take a brief pause. Alright. Welcome back. Let's see. Earthshaker has successfully rushed his Blink Dagger. This is impressive timing. I'm not so sure what the Gauntlets of Strength are for. Let's turn our attention bot lane as we have 4 heroes now have rotated to the bot lane, and now Dazzle here to defend along with Kunkka. He's going to send a torrent and a boat, but it looks like too late for the tower, and he is going to go ahead and miss his boat altogether. While we have mass rotations from the Radiant squad into the top lane, it looks like maybe they're looking to pressure this tower now, and the Timbersaw jumps in. Low on his mana, but he has boots up in 2 seconds. See if he can get a kill here.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
Dire squad is going to back off while Kunkka rotates up to the top lane, and the 2 Dire heroes are just running all the way home for some reason.
Dire structures are fortified.
Prophet's up here, got the trees up, the heals up. The Q from the Legion, creep should go down, and the tower looks to be on its way out as well. Presumably there's a Fortify available for the Dire team, but they choose not to use it for some reason. Kunkka wastes some mana. The Dire just aren't in a position to defend this. They gather at the T2 for the impending push. But it looks like the Radiant team is going to now abandon that push after taking 1 tower. Timbersaw is going to pick up the majority of his Bloodstone. And a little too late here. The Dire team has formed in the top lane, but it's just a little too late as Timber rotates back bottom, and it looks like the Radiant team go back for a little bit of sweet, sweet farm. Let's check our stats. Okay, we got 6-0 on the Timber, 2-0 on the Ogre, 1-1 on the Warlock, and 0 kills for the Legion and the Prophet. On the other team, Dazzle's got a kill and Earthshaker's got a kill. The Dire squad look to farm up some items in the jungle. So a little team jungling here with the PA and the Dazzle. The PA decides, I'm going to take this sweet jungle farm and there's nothing you can do about it. Meanwhile, the Kunkka orders some mana potions. Wonderful.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Disruptor fighting off some creeps here. Gonna do the classic pull past. It's a good move. And she's gonna save her tower a little bit of damage. It looks like we have 4 Radiant heroes piling up mid. Timber half mana, Legion a little less than half, so the damage dealers really could use the mana. The Ogre still not to mana boots. So the supports on the other team appear to have been farming more. But then again, they did have lanes only with supports in them.
Middle tower is under attack.
Suddenly there are 5 Radiant heroes mid, pressuring this mid tower.
Fortified.
The Dire do decide to fortify this time. Boats coming in from the Kunkka, and it hits nothing once again. 2-0. 0-2 on the boats from the Kunkka. Disruptor shows down a good ultimate, but doesn't catch the main damage dealer. He scoots into the back with a Timber chain, gets treed in with the Dazzle. Kills the Dazzle. Legion focuses the tower. Meanwhile, Warlock ult goes down. Better late than never. Timber takes an ultra kill, and Earthshaker looks to be in trouble. The multicast from the Ogre. Earthshaker ultimates for pretty much nothing, and the Prophet takes him down. That's going to be this mid tower. It looks like the Timbersaw's laptop is dying. Ultra kill. He's gonna ultra kill his laptop. The Dire team just not having this pause.
That's a twofer.
They will now lose their
Dire's
mid
middle
tower.
tower has
Something
fallen.
strange has just happened
Green
somewhere
Dude's
on the
top
map. I'm
thing
not
is
sure
about-
exactly what happened there. Let's see. The Legion is up here. Where's the Earthshaker? The Earthshaker is down, but he gave the majority of the damage and the tower finished him off. Right.
Green Dude's top thing is
Dazzle
about to
coming
get
in now to
knocked
solo
over.
defend the mid tower against a golem, fleet of trees, and Timber just fending him off to give some more damage. Warlock bravely stepping in to right-click the tower a bit. Timber really keeping this Dazzle pushed back. And we have another TP coming in. That looks to be the Earthshaker. Ultimate down for 105 seconds. Not much he can do, but the full 4-man squad is here now. Joined shortly by the Disruptor, and the Radiant team decides it's best to back off. Warlock on his way to a Force Staff now. Let's check the items of the Prophets. Rushing an Orchid, presumably for all the supports they have. Legion with the Phase Boots, looking to probably rush a Blink Dagger. Almost there, needs 100 gold, and Timber's got his... Timber's just fat and rich. He's disassembled his Mana Boots, built himself a Bloodstone, and he is slowly punching a Centaur to death. When I say slowly, I do mean slowly, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like 4 of the Dire heroes have rotated into the top lane, and the Warlock is slowing them down for the Ogre to escape the jungle after maybe planting a jungle ward. And the Prophet will TP out despite the fissure. As the Kunkka is mid, and if we check the CS now, we have Prophet on top, followed by the Timbersaw, followed by the Kunkka, and then the Legion Commander. Really not looking good for PA here with only 33 CS. Sort of competing for farm with her Dazzle and her Disruptor. Really just not great position for the Phantom Assassin. And so they're just grouped up as 4 now. We'll take a short pause. And I think we will watch the rest of the match without commentary from the perspective of the Ogre Magi. And I leave you there now. So long, ladies and gentlemen.
Regeneration!
Goddamn humor! That's a twofer! Bad dude's top tower gonna fall soon! Dire's top tower is under attack. We're detecting Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Bad dude's top is all nasty and brokey.
You're safe.
Bad dude's middle tower, everyone go! It's full of stars. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Please forget about it. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Own it! My god, it's full of the square root of the iron zone! Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over soon! Dire's top tower is under attack. Hey, you Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Why is this so bloody difficult? Dire's top tower has fallen.
You're safe. Back so soon?
Bad dude's middle tower, everyone go! It's full of stars.
Jump, 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 jump!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. That's a twofer. Rot-row, back moves, rot-row, middly widdly gone all diddly. Dire's middle tower is under attack. The square root of the iron zone! My god, it's full of... tower's gonna fall over soon. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're already dead from the neck. Now from the neck down. Uproot and after them!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This will do nicely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. My god, it's 4 stars.
Slam it! To the dust return!
My god, it's full of... That's a twofer! Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now! Dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has been denied. My god, it's full of stars. Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now! getting minced! Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Manly! My god, it's full of stars. My god, it's full of... That's a twofer! Dire's top barracks has fallen. Bad Dude's Racks is now officially burger meat. My god, it's full of stars. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh, the humanity!
Lie fallow in your grave.
Bad Dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
Uproot and after that.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Hey, Bad Dudes, your middle racks is like chopped liver. Forget about it. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Loyalty will be rewarded. Illusion!
Thanks. Immortality!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Can we pause, please? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought. Bad Dudes, middle tower. Dire's blocking attack. Oh man, this is totally hurting. Dire's stuck. Good guy's gonna win. Whoa.